Okay, so about 1.5 years ago, I found the taco spaghetti recipe on TikTok, and I made it for months. Like, it was a staple every week. Everybody loved it. Then I started making other stuff and completely stopped making this, and I'm not sure why. Tonight we're gonna make it. Let me show you how. A pound of ground beef. Let's get that browning. Also, I don't call it taco spaghetti. I call it like Mexican pasta because most of my kids don't like tacos, so I know if the word taco is in the recipe, they won't like it. So, taco! Change it if you have to. I just can't not season my meat, even though I'm adding taco seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some garlic powder, but that's all. Honestly, my meat's pretty lean, so I'm not even gonna worry about draining it. So we're gonna add in a package of taco seasoning. Two-thirds cup of water and a can of cream of chicken. All right, you're gonna get you about 8 ounces of Velveeta, and I'm just gonna cut it up in chunks and put it in here, and we're gonna keep stirring this around until this cheese is all melted. All right, I have really got to invest in me another little phone holder because setting it on my stove ain't working. All right, so once this cheese is all melted, actually the cheese is not melted yet, we're gonna go ahead and add a can of Rotel. All right, while your noodles are finishing, go ahead and get you a casserole dish and spray it down. And preheat your oven to 350. So add your noodles to your pan with your sauce and mix it all up. I definitely cooked way too many noodles, so I'm gonna save about this many and make some Alfredo sauce for my little daughter who wants Alfredo. And then all we're gonna do is dump it in our pan. Get every last bit of it. We're gonna spread it out. You're just gonna top it with whatever kind of cheese you like. Tonight I've got a bag of Colby Jack, so that's what I'm using. So we're just gonna top it. And then we're gonna pop it in the oven at 350, probably for about 20 minutes, just until the cheese is all melted and bubbly. Because obviously everything is cooked. I'm gonna use this whole bag. That is 2 cups. You don't have to use that much if you don't just love cheese, but if you don't just love cheese, what's wrong with you? All right, here we go. Pop it in the oven and I'll show you the final result. Literally forgot to finish the video. So here's what it looks like. That was a big bite, but it's delicious.